Okay, so let me, like, not sugarcoat this shit. So, as we know, a Six Erican has basically outed a person within the troll community as a pedophile. This pedophile in question is Fen the Viking, for those who don't know. Um, and basically, what happened was the fact that, one, people were trying to deny the fact that it was real. What's up? By saying it was AI. And there were also cases in which people were blinded by the fact that Six Erican was covering it. Now, take away the fact that Six Erican covered it, right? Right? I want you guys to think about this for a second for me. If it wasn't him covering it, why and what would make you change your thoughts on the matter when there were receipts shown? Right? I may not like Six Erican. What's up? I may not like Six Erican. I do not like him. I believe he is a pedophile. I don't care what nobody says. I just think that we as a community need to do better, especially when it comes to responses like this. Saying that it's AI not only harms the person in this case being a 13-year-old, right? But at the same time, through people saying in Six Erican's chat, or like, you deserve this, or because they went to Six Erican about it, they should be discarded, is a bad thing. It's such a bad precedent. And I don't think, especially with allegations like these, nobody should deny the fact that these are real. I would rather believe these screenshots to be true, and I took them as true. Exactly. There is no reason to be going after that girl like that. I'm not even going to say some of the horrible things that were said, but I didn't even know this, but we actually do have bad actors within the community that I wasn't even aware of. People that I don't talk to. And the fact that, especially after seeing what has happened, I don't care. It's fucked up. We as a community need to do better. I mean, I'm being so serious. The fact that we're victim blaming and attacking a 13-year-old girl for being harassed and groomed by somebody that we consider one of us is a bad thing. Right? Because what I've noticed is that being within this community, or just in any troll space in general, what I've noticed is that people tend to attract the same people that we are trying to, or we don't like. The fact that we had a pedophile, someone that is accused of being a pedophile amongst our midst, and some people were trying to defend it, is bad. Just because you may not like Six Erican, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. I think this is terrible. Prominent members in the community, like OCD, he went on to make posts saying that it was AI. And in my opinion, I believe that it should be taken down. That is just my opinion. But for the time being, and what I need to set straight is that we should always, and this should go for every community that you are in, that no matter who we do not like, right? We should always, and I know this sounds like obvious, but this is just because due to what I saw, we should always, and I mean always, stay like take these bad actors, these people specifically, out of our community. Based off of the information that I have seen, what I have gathered, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. I don't want something like this happening, like ever again. And for the time being, I know I haven't shown my face in the sectarian control space, but I'm gonna let it be clear now. I'm probably just gonna stay away from this shit as much as possible. This just left a bad taste in my mouth in more ways than one, and I think we as a community need to take accountability for what we say and do. Even if we are wrong in the matter, I think this is a lesson to people to not follow the crowd and to actually think for yourself and not think that just because you hate somebody, it means that they're wrong all the time. Nothing's a. I'm just addressing this. I'm just addressing this as a whole. I'm just saying this now. I'm not going to be playing any games. I'm just saying this now, and then I'm just going to get off. What is that? So, for the time being, as I'm going to say now, right? As a community that trolls Sectarican, you need to do better. We should not have these people in our communities, regardless of who they are. To name names, because this has been brought up before, Maniac Cliff. Maniac Cliff is a person that is in the Sectarian community who is, as people know, is a person that has sexually harassed a minor. And those people should not be within the Sectarian control community. But some people claim we are trash if we troll 6, and I think that's kind of a crazy thing to do. And I feel as though, for the most part, right, the people that troll 6 Eric, and people that troll these locales, they end up sometimes becoming who they hate the most. People that troll LTG, people that troll 6 Eric, and people that troll Darkside Phil, all these people. These people are terrible. So I'm gonna end it off with this. As a community, we need to do better. People like Fen, people like Maniac Cliff, and anyone who is accused of these types of abhorrent acts against kids or just anything terrible at all should be ousted from these types of communities, because it sets a bad precedent. This is my stance on the matter, and that's it. Fen is wrong. Fen is wrong for it. Exactly, but I digress. This is just my statement on the matter publicly. For those who don't know, as I said, to wrap this up, right? A individual by the name of Fen the Viking has gone on record to groom a 13-year-old girl, for the most part, not even for the most part, it's definite that he's been ousted for the community. And he is not being protected at all. As a community, we need to do better. We should not be victim blaming a minor, and I'm disgusted with what people have done, and we should do better. And that is my whole take on the matter. I'm done. I hope everybody has a good night. Wait, actually, nope. Oh, sorry. No, Zay, we were not defending a groomer. Whoa. I am not defending a groomer. Whoa, I'm not defending a groomer, no. I'm talking about people within the community that were trying to defend Fen. We should not be defending these types of people. So let me clear that up. I was not defending Fen. No, nobody within my immediate circle, and I know my circle, was defending Fen at all. But the people who were at the time and were trying to victim blame and go after a minor that was groomed by Fen, they need to be corrected or ousted from the community. And that is my take on the matter. I hope this sums everything up. This isn't just in Six Arrogance community. This goes to people within LTG's community, Dark Side Pills community, any type of locale community. This should be a standard. If there are pedophiles amongst our community, they should be ousted. And they should be gone after as well. Alright? I hope everybody stays warm throughout the storm that's coming. And we do need to do better. And I hope that people can wise up and look through everything that is happening. Alright? Have a good night, everybody. I'm off.